Yo, what it do? Before we get into this video, I'm gonna give you guys a quick, little reminder. I was going to, so what happened was this video that I'm gonna be speaking on, this topic I'm speaking on, I went in here and did a video to it, but the video was so long that now, like, the editing process is gonna take a little longer. So that's why I'm just letting you guys know when you see this video, you're gonna see the same title or the same topic specifically within that video if you do end up watching this video. This video is going to be about synthesis, right? Synthesis, basically, this is synthesis. This is the card that I pulled from my tarot reading. What I like to do is I like to take, now, synthesis is spelled SYS. Typically, I don't edit these videos because these videos are raw, but that's the word. You probably can't see because it's backwards, but if you look at it backwards, that is, look at it backwards as being shown to you backwards, and you'll see the word, what it says, right? So the word means, I wrote it down, got prepared, the combination of ideas to form a theory or system. I looked at it like a routine. I was talking about this on my reading, but like I said, the reading's so long that, by the time it edits, it's going to take forever. So I decided, let me just go ahead and do this video real quick because I still got a life to live. So I still got to go through things. So I'm like, let me do this video real quick, get y'all some information real quick. Take about 8 minutes. You got like 10 minutes to spur. Like, thank you, man. I'm saying, first and foremost. So we're going to just speak on this topic about synthesis. It's the message that I pulled for the general message, and we're going to go ahead and use this message for this reading. I like to do it that way because it's like, it's something that was out of my control because I took a bunch of words and I don't even look, I just pull them. And it's not like what I feel I should talk about. I feel like Spirit gave me a word, synthesis, that means a combination of, I ain't trying to give all the false information, a combination of ideas to form a theory or system. And like I said, this is going to be classified under the routine. I think of it when I hear that as a routine. So, generally speaking, this message is going to be about a routine. The routine, the things you could do every single day to improve the system, which, like the system you do every day, like you might wash dishes, like a system, like think about washing dishes, right? If you create dishes, right? If you don't wash them, roaches could come, insects could come, things like that could come into your home, right? If you do wash them, and you can do a system. You can do two things. You can either, and no shame, no nothing. If this is what you do, you either. We're not going to speak on dishwashing, right? We're not going to talk about the dishwasher. We're going to talk about taking the dishes and either washing them, drying them, packing them away, or washing them, letting them air dry, then pack them away. But either way is the same process. Now, the system to it, and we're gonna break this down. This is what these videos are for. It's general information that can go over a lot of people's heads if it's not broken down. And the reason why we're gonna break it down is so that you have this understanding. Because I guess, like the famous saying, I can teach you, or I can tell you 2 plus 2 is 4, but if you don't understand why, it just defeats the purpose of telling you 2 plus 2 is 4. It's like they say, you can feed what is it? Feed a man a fish. He'll be fed for a day. Teach a man how to fish. He'll feed himself forever. So it's like, that's what these videos are for. These videos are specifically for to give you guys this information and break it down to you guys why everything that you see in your life, don't think that you gotta be a millionaire to live a millionaire lifestyle. Don't think you gotta, when I say lifestyle, I'm not talking about the materials. I'm talking about the feeling of being a millionaire. Walk around with confidence, like, oh, I got chat, because that's what millionaires do, right? The people that's up top or financially good, they say, this is how they say, any bills that come my way, I got it, I'm paying that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because they're like, yeah, I'm financially set for life. So it's like, you want to be that spiritually, because when finances dry out, ain't no more finances. I say the money goes crashing, ain't no more finances. They're the same people. Finances no longer matters. They need to be spiritually people. And most times they are, because to maintain that type of wealth, you gotta move a certain way. You gotta think, because somebody could wake up the next morning and just spend all the money. Like, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It might not be possible to do it all in one day. with the limited time that they have of 24 hours. But if they decided to empty out the bank account, let's say they had a brain mix up or whatever, and they decided to do that for some reason, they can do that. They have all free will to do that, right? So just keep that in mind when it comes on to being a millionaire or whatever. Now, that's not our topic of the day. We're gonna get back on track. Washing, drying, and packing the dishes. Let's say you missed a step. Let's say you washed them, but you didn't dry them. You didn't even allow them to air dry. You just packed them away. Now what that does, that's going to create mold, right? Mold is going to bring insects once again, because mold also it can send off toxic fumes. It's basically a reaction to something that's wet or damp that's being put in a warm area. Like I don't know if you guys have like I said, I don't know your conditions of your home, but if you ever got like a wet jacket and stuck it up in a closet, the moisture in that jacket would turn green, or like you have like sliminess. It was some reaction would come out of it. Not every time, because you might have central air, which kind of balance it out. But most times, if you look into a hot house and you put like a damp rag or whatever up, you'll start to see all of these dust looking particles, but instead the dust is like greenish. That's a chemical reaction to milk or any chemical reaction, which can destroy the material. You know what I'm saying? It could do all these things. So you want to focus on the steps that you do every day. I know this video, I could have just said that, but I want to break it down and give you guys as much examples as possible within a matter of time of 8 to 10 minutes, because I want to really grasp it in your head, really just be that person to just show you, have you understand why everything you do matters. Why is it that you should wake up early, or wake up at a decent time? You don't want to sleep during your day, because if you only have 24 hours in a day, you sleep through half of the day. That means you only have half a day to do whatever, to do everything you gotta do. You can still, it don't matter if you wake up at 5 o'clock or 5 in the afternoon, you still have to brush your teeth, right? Because if you don't brush your teeth are getting disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta brush to feel great about yourself. And so just be great. Like, you gotta do it. Don't think you're just going to shimmy through life and then things. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel good and appreciative of everything, and you work hard and everything. Doesn't mean you have to slave yourself. But do the necessary things. Wake up decent time. You don't have to wake up a certain time. You just wake up at a certain time where you can get everything done. And just by waking up, everything else is like a roll effect. You woke up at this time, you was able to get this done, because you only have 24 hours in a day. So, like I said, don't miss a step. Like with washing dishes, that's where I get synthesis from. The synthesis, again, I'm give you guys definitions. A combination of ideas to form a theory or a system. My idea to you guys is, if I have the idea that if I do these things every day, these routine things, I'm going to be a better individual, then that is my synthesis. That is my theory. That is the system that I'm sticking to. So that is where I get when I see synthesis, and I looked up the definition. I had to actually pause, because I paused on the video. Well, I didn't press pause, but I pulled away from it to look it up. I was wondering, you guys can go check out that video when it drops. It's not going to be dropping anytime soon. Right now, after this video, it's going to take some hours or whatever. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but yeah. It's a combination of ideas to form a theory or system. So that is your message, is synthesis. Basically, my entire message to you guys is focus on these small things that make up the routine, so that you can create a systematic way of living, so you can be happier, or so you can achieve things in life. Whatever it is that you need to achieve, look at it, analyze it, and say, okay, what can I do every day that's going to put myself in a better position, or put my people in a better position to succeed this goal? Like, if you need whatever. I don't even want to put on a specific topic, but I can say an example. If you need, if you need finances, what is it that I can do? Why do I need finances? Look at the whole situation, rather than I want an apartment, or I want to buy a house, I want to buy a car. Like, what kind of car? Like, analyze it. How much money would you need? Okay, how much is this job paying, or how much can you make off of selling clothes or selling shoes or whatever? Can you go entrepreneurship? You know what I'm saying? Do you need this money right away? Can you wait a little bit? Can you wait 3-4 years? So you're just analyzing these things to develop a certain routine that you do in your life that can provide that success for you. You know what I'm saying? So that is it. Your message is synthesis. that's being broken down to you guys. So this is like a motivational message, just a little quick thing. Appreciate you guys for watching though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listening in, much appreciated. Hit the like, share button, subscribe, all of these things. You know, just show support. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna comment something that's either constructive criticism, like hey, speak up louder or something. I couldn't hear you. Fine. But I would encourage you as well as I do. I don't really pay any attention to craziness. So in and outside of my YouTube, like and my personal one, so it is what it is. Now with comments, I encourage you guys to comment wisdom quotes, motivational quotes. You gotta remember, you're just not commenting for me, but you're publicly making a comment for the people that's also watching your video. So I encourage you guys, if you're gonna make a comment something that's going to be helpful to not only yourself, me, and the rest of the viewers. Whether it be wisdom, whether it be anything like that. Not gonna drag this video on too long. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next read. Or the next video. I keep saying read video. See you on the next video.